All right, so I got invited to the White House last year. Yeah, that's a real thing that happened. I mean, I don't know why. I guess they thought, you know who should be around sensitive government decisions? They chose me. I don't know. Maybe they just wanted a guy in the room who constantly looks like he regrets every decision he's ever made. So I'm there, sitting in this weirdly shiny chair. Everything in the White House is too fucking shiny, by the way, and they're briefing me on tariffs. And I'm like, tariffs? What am I, a fucking banker? What am I supposed to do with this information? But then I realize, oh no, they're not telling me, they're warning me. Then, like, shit's about to get weird, Dave. Buckle up. So then, the president walks in. Yeah, him. And let me tell you something. When you meet him in person, he looks exactly like you expect. Like, if you've ever seen a raccoon that's just a little too confident, that's the vibe. And he comes in, super hyped, just rubbing his hands together like a villain in a Disney movie. And he goes,
"All right, fellas, we're going to tariff everything."
And I start laughing, because obviously that's a joke. Right? No. Nobody else in the room is laughing. The economic guy, Frank, who, by the way, looks like he hasn't slept since 2018, is just staring straight ahead, muttering, "Hail Marys." So I go, "Wait, you're serious?" And the president's like,
"Dave, let me tell you in ports, they're killing us. We gotta tax them. I want to tariff cars, phones, sushi, air, everything."
And I go, "Wait, did you say air?" And he goes,
"Yeah, you ever breathe air from China? It's disgusting. Tariff it."
So, the next day, boom, Tariffnado 2025 begins. Prices skyrocket. You want to buy a Toyota Corolla? Guess what? $90,000. A laptop? You better take out a mortgage. A McDonald's Happy Meal? Nope. That shot is now called a slightly depressed meal. People are freaking out. Millennials are rioting because avocados are extinct. I'm walking down the street. I see two guys fighting in an alley. I get closer and realize they're trading Pokemon cards for gas. Now, of course, the rest of the world is watching this happen like we're a reality show they never wanted to subscribe to. So what do? They hit back. Hard. China stops sending us electronics. No more iPhones. No more TVs. I see a guy on the subway reading a newspaper like it's 1952. People are outside playing with sticks. Europe. Oh, they get petty as hell. France puts a 1,000% tariff on ketchup. Germany bans American cars just to be ducks. And Canada, our sweet little brother Canada, even they snap. They're like, no more hockey for you. No more Tim Hortons coffee, and we're keeping Celine Dion. That's when America knew we fucked up. So now, the economy is so broken that people start smuggling goods like it's the fucking prohibition. You want to buy Nutella? You gotta meet a guy behind a Walmart at 2 a.m. You need a phone? You better be cool with it catching fire in your pocket. And the Amish? They take over, because they never imported anything. They're totally fine. And then, like the geniuses they are, they start price gouging. I saw a guy trade his Tesla for a handmade wooden wagon. A dude in New York paid 6 chickens and a goat for a chair. A chair. So then one day, I get another call from the White House. I pick up and all I hear is Frank's deadpan voice. "Dave, he wants to tax the moon." I go, "The what?" "The moon." And I'm like, "Frank, are you drunk?" He just sighs. I wish I was. So I show up, and sure enough, the president is at the table with a napkin sketch of the moon with dollar signs on it. And he goes,
"Dave, think about it. The moon. It just sits there for free."
I go, "Yeah, 'cause it's the moon." And he's like,
"We're losing billions. We should own the moon. We should tax the moon. You want to walk on the moon? Pay a tariff, bitch."
At that exact moment, Elon Musk's soul leaves his body. So at this point, Congress is in full-blown panic mode. The economy's a dumpster fire. People are trading Yu-Gi-Oh cards for rent. The Amish now own half of Wall Street. And they're like, how do we stop this guy? And you know what they do? They tell him Mexico is building a wall to keep Americans out. Next thing you know, he's live on TV.
Great news, folks! Tariffs are cancelled. America is winning again.
I swear to God, we are one bad Tuesday away from this actually happening.